Good morning. It's Mark Reed. It's July 21st, 2024, and I'm looking here at some beans that I think are interesting. Now, here on the left are some that grew in a patch of Great Northern beans. Now, Great Northern beans are white beans, and these are definitely not white beans. I didn't plant those beans. They were in the back garden, and I don't know where the seeds came from. But when she harvested last year, she found these off types in her Great Northern beans. See, there's a few different kinds. See this one? I can get him into gooder focus. It's not focusing good, but it's got a bit of a mottling to it. But mostly they're black. It's kind of shiny. Those larger ones don't look like they were fully matured. But anyway, I thought that was a curiosity that they showed up in some white beans. So I saved them and planted them. And this is what I've gotten from them so far this year. Now, I'm not especially concerned about such a small harvest because I put these in kind of as an afterthought. They haven't had any care, no mulch, no watering. Well, at least until yesterday they didn't. So, started out with these, which came from a white bean, and ended up with these. Brown ones, white ones, mottled ones, dark black or shiny black ones, dull black ones. And there in the bag with the pink ribbon are some that I thought were particularly interesting because of the way the vine grows. Now we'll take a walk over here and look at the vines. So what struck me first about these vines is they have red flowers. Now, I've never grown a bean myself that had red flowers other than runner beans, and I don't know of any other beans that have red flowers other than runner beans, but these certainly do. And they're blooming now, blooming nicely. Now that I've watered them and mulched them, we've got a lot of season to go, so maybe I'll get a little more crop. This one's, it's only about head high. These a little bit taller, but I like that they're not gigantic vines. And I like that they are growing these little side shoots. Another bean I've grown called Refugee does that, and I really like that. A shorter vine, a shorter bushy vine. I like a vine over a bush bean because it keeps them up out of the mud and everything, but I don't like super giant vines. We've got a selection of pod types. This one's kind of streaked. Over here, it's purple. See what's inside this purple pod. It seems dry. It's a black bean. Now this vine isn't currently blooming, and one more isn't as well. So I don't remember if I paid any attention if these also had red flowers or not. But so what I think, and this is the one that I had the ribbon in over there, it's a shorter, little bit bushy vine. Not displaying too much of the side branching that I like, but this one is. So what I believe these are is a cross between common beans and runner beans. Now before, when I was gifted some beans of said cross, they grew into super gigantic vines, even bigger than runner beans. They did have red flowers, but they produced almost nothing. So the fact that these produced a little bit at least in a very droughty year with almost total neglect is encouraging. And like I said, with a good amount of season left to go and some mulching and watering, I'm hopeful these might turn into something real nice. Bye.